Heavenly Father, your word says that you are good and you are rich in mercy to all that call upon your name. We call upon your name now and ask that you would bless this meeting with your presence and with your peace.
Wow, it's been happening for years, but now prayer at city council meetings in Lancaster, California are under attack. Those bi-monthly prayers are under scrutiny from the ACLU and others and are now the subject of a lawsuit filed against the city of Lancaster.
Yes, prayer is under attack from your own fucking Bible. Matthew 6:6. But when you make your prayer, go into your private room, and, shutting the door, say a prayer to your Father in secret. And your Father, who sees in secret, will give you your reward. You fucktards don't even know your own fucking book.
The mayor of that city, R. Rex Parris, joins us live now from out in California. Good morning to you, Mayor.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. You guys out there have been opening your meetings with a prayer for many, many years. And I understand there was a referendum. 75% of the voters in your town support it.
75%, which means, obviously, there are 25% who do not support it. You're pissing off a quarter of your town by doing that, and you're like, oh no, it's cool, it's fine. It's not good enough to let these people just pray at church, or pray in their home, pray privately, pray wherever they want. Pray silently to yourself before the fucking meeting. But no, that's not good enough. We want to make everyone listen, and our excuse for why it's okay, well, 75% of the people around here agree with it. 75% would be a low estimate for the percentage of Christians in this nation. So obviously you're going to get a number like that agree with you, fucktard.
Who filed this lawsuit against your town saying that you just shouldn't do that?
Well, initially it was the ACLU that, was writing us letters and threatening to sue us, and so I put it on the ballot and asked the people what they thought. 75% of the people think we should begin our meetings with a prayer.
Right.
I don't know how many other ways to explain this. America is a democratic republic. Look it the fuck up. And read the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence while you're at it.
And then a Miss Rubin, who I understand is the president of the Jewish Defense League, has actually filed the lawsuit.
So it's people of another religion that are actually filing the lawsuit. Do you see where the problems can start playing in here? You're going to piss off Jews, Muslims, and people from all kinds of other religions, not to mention atheists and agnostics.
Okay. And interestingly enough, the attorney she uses is also the attorney for the pornography industry. So I don't think that's an accident.
So what do you think went on? They were like, we need to stop prayer. And what's the best way to stop prayer? Let's get a lawyer that focuses on fucking. It's no accident, unlike this fucktard.
Well, now, so where do you go from here? Are you allowed to say prayers up until this ruling?
Well, until they arrest me, that's what we're going to continue to do. I say that a little facetiously. But yes, we're going to fight it, and we're going to continue to do it, and there's nothing that's going to stop us.
You sound kind of like, a radical Muslim. Saying the same kind of bullshit, doing the same kind of thing. No one's going to stop us, and we're just going to keep on going. We're just, we believe it, so we're just going to keep going as true. But at the same time, you're going to say that they're, extremists, and you're not. You're just a moderate Christian. You don't understand why people can't pray. Why can't the people pray? It's just in a public building at a city council meeting. It's not like we have a constitution or nothing, right? Come on, this is a Christian nation. Yerk.
Okay, Mayor, here's a statement from the attorney filing the lawsuit, Roger Diamond. My clients filed the lawsuit because mixing government and politics and religion is bad for religion. It undermines religious beliefs in our society. Prayers belong in churches, synagogues, and mosques and other places of worship. Prayers do not belong to government officials. We are confident we will prevail in court. Now, here's the problem with that argument, and that is the fact that the U.S. House of Representatives opens every session with a prayer. So it's not like you guys are doing something nobody else is doing.
First of all, I don't believe that they actually pray to Jesus. And second of all, well, we can stop them doing that too. I mean, because it's bullshit. It's a waste of time and nobody needs to be put into it. It's just as retarded as the National Day of Prayer. Because that's what we really need, is all to get together and pray. That'll make everything just a wee bit better.
Well, it's a little more involved than that. What they want to prohibit us from doing is using the name Jesus Christ in our prayers. And so we specifically put that on the ballot. And what our belief is that who is ever praying at that particular meeting should pray to whatever God they believe in.
Then why is it that you must name Jesus Christ, asshole? You're specifically praying to a certain God, and then you're like, well, they can just pray to whoever they want. Well, then why can't you pray to whoever you want without having to fucking voice it, asshole? Just because, what, you're the mayor, that means we have to go after your God? So if the next mayor believes in Thor, we're going to have to pray to Thor at the city council meetings? Fucktard.
The important thing is to recognize the humility
Gotcha.
that we should have in seeking guidance and in leading a city and in leading our nation. And the further we get away from that, is anybody happy with the results?
Right.
The results are not a result of not praying, nor are any results a result of praying, you fucking idiot. Pray in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up first.
Right. Mayor of Lancaster, California, point made. RX Parrish fighting hard to get his way and just doing what everybody else, the 75% of your constituents, want. Thanks so much.
It's not what everyone else wants. It's probably not even what 75% of the people want, because people that see the name Jesus and they believe in Jesus are more likely to vote than people who just don't give a fuck. Do you understand? Someone might be a liberal, but they don't care about politics, so they don't vote. You don't get that vote, and that person doesn't really show up on the fucking spectrum. Whereas this 75% of fucking Jesus freaks that came out to vote, which you would think it would be a higher percentage, but it's not. It's only 75%. So you've only got 3/4 of the fucking population of that city, and you're gonna say fuck the rest. Fuck you. Cocktopus out.